いやいや全部嫌になっちゃだよ。君と思えば不器用な自分が嫌。何も言わずただ見つめるだけ。本当の気持ちを察してくれない。隣にこんなに遠くて最後まで逃がしたらいいのに。いやいや全部嫌になっちゃだよ。君と思えば弱虫な自分が嫌。深呼吸してゆっくり乾いてくる。キスしかないわきっと。いやいや全部嫌になっちゃだよ。嫌な自我ものすべて全滅しちゃうんだから。
Watch out around, Dustia.
She is Dooney, so shake your booty. Coming up with this, she's gonna be quiet. Gonna slap you and cause havoc. She is Dooney, she's fucking groovy. From the forest to your screen, gonna make you wish she's looking clean.
On the beat.
Her name is Dooney, cutie, cartoony, kinky and groovy. Shake your fucking booty, she'll put you in one mood. Do everything to make you foodie, make you wanna booty, getting hot and juicy. Her name is Dooney, cutie, cartoony, kinky and groovy. Shake your fucking booty, she'll put you in one mood. Do everything to make you foodie, make you wanna booty, getting hot and juicy. Dooney, she's such a beauty. Looking for action, looking for less. Shrinks you down if you land in her bus. She is Dooney, she's here to boogie. With a big old gang, she could do no wrong. You bet your wrist, this is her theme song.
On the beat.
Hi. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're all excited. Aren't you all just so excited to hang out with the very tiny Dooney for 24 hours? Well, I say tiny, but just like knowing you guys. I might end up a lot smaller, or I might end up bigger than the universe. God damn it, Ed. Alright, hang on a little. Let me get your booba pounce. Because you guys sure do love your boobies. I'm not complaining. Thank you for giving Asri a shout out, N.
Thank you for having faith in the guardian.
Oh
of the
my
forest.
god. Ross, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Much appreciated. Um, that, um, that actually goes into, hey, I have a command for, can't wait for Sleepy Dooney. Oh god, yeah, Sleepy Dooney is gonna be a
New
thing.
toy to play with.
Thank you for the Prime subscription, CT. I appreciate you. Hey, Pocket Knight. Let me go ahead and put incentives in here. So Frost, you can't. So with $10, you can add your name to the stream or name a chow, or honestly, you could do both. Honestly, um, or change my size if you want to. If you want to. $5 to make Dooney pocket. Well, I'm already pocket size, CT. I live in a lot of people forget. I live in a dollhouse, so I'm already pocket sized. Pocket sized. Oh my god. You also have the redeems to make me smaller, but they do have like a limit on them. So make of that as you will. Oh my gosh. But not pocket sized to a doll. Oh my gosh, you guys, we barely started. Come on. Don't bully me too much. I need to play the game later. Let's see. Where did I put it? This will probably do. Well, actually, I'll show this off first since, just to remind people what exactly I'm doing here. I am gonna be streaming for 24 hours to collect 130 emblems in Sonic Adventure, or at least as many as I can, because I realistically probably can't get all the emblems within 24 hours. I would love to be wrong about that, but but if I can't, that's not gonna be surprising. I'm sure you can do. Aw, thank you. Pocket size to another fairy. Would that fairy happen to be your fairy, CT? Hmm. um, and I have some incentives to go over. Um, I forgot to do a tracker for my subscribers, so I'm just gonna have to keep note of that. Let's see. So far, I've had 1 subscription so far. Oh my god! Damn it! Okay. Hang on. By the time I get to my stream overlay, there's just gonna be a little speck. There's just gonna be a little speck on the stream. You guys won't have any idea where I am. Maybe I might reconsider. Alright, for being smarter than oh my god. But yeah, these are my goals. They're a little bit more expensive this time because, like, I can't fit all of them on here. So I have to be a little loosey-goosey with it. After all, I have a good name. Feel free to, oh, you want to climb? Alright. Feel free to DM me, Frost, a name for a child, and then when I get around to raising a child, I will use that name. Email. Alright. Email. Now, can I get you to fit on here when I'm so small? Let's find out. Okay, you're gonna be a little bit bigger than the little. You're gonna be a little bigger than the little. You'll just. Oh my god. Are you gonna have to be on here? Oh my god. I'm trying to do I swear to god, you guys. Hang on, let me make this a little bigger since I'm so small now. Oh my god, I am standing on a dollhouse table in my own dollhouse. And bless your heart. Why are you blessing her heart? Let me switch to something that fits a lot more better. Yeah. Some Sonic music, since, you know, I'm doing the Sonic-a-thon after all. This is Peanuts? Oh, don't be upset because we were bad-mouthing the PlayStation 2 version. Come on in. Trying to make Dooney subatomic. Oh my god. But yeah, for $100, chat will make new redeem. Or 8. I know it says new redeems, but it'll probably just be 1. We'll see. Maybe if I'm feeling generous, depending on what ideas you guys have, I might make it more than that. And you guys will basically decide amongst yourselves, like, what redeems you want to see from me. It can be, like, sound redeems. It can be just, like, something where I do something redeem, like, that kind of thing. As long as it doesn't break TOS, then, you know, go nuts. I'm more upset that you called me out to Matthew, Asri, and Ryan about my disdain for the GameCube without context than bashing the but... Listen! Listen! Come on! Listen, you know it was in good fun. You know it was in good fun, and... I am innocent, thank you very much. Alright. Oh, thanks for the 100 bits. Much appreciate Pocket
Thank you
Knight.
for having faith in the Guardian of the Forest.
You think shrinking is also good fun? Anyway, for the community game night, you guys will decide. This will probably be a future stream. You guys will decide amongst yourself what game we play together as community. Because I really do need to do more community nights. I just struggle with, like, thinking of what games we can play together. I mean, besides Jackbox, but, like, I only have Jackbox Party Pack 4, I think it is, so... I mean, it could be interesting, but... $350. You guys get to decide what song cover I decide to do. He's after months of waiting. What is that supposed to mean? In Super. Let's see. There was that Sonic Roboblast 2 cart. Are you talking about Sonic Roboblast 2 cart? I would do that, but then I think I would pout, but you guys can't even see that. Oh my god.
Thank you for having faith in the Guardian
Thank
of
you
the
for
Forest.
the another 100 bits, Pocket Knight, much appreciated. The problem with doing a Sonic Roboblast 2 cart, I think I had to get a server up and running to do that, and I don't know how to go about that, and I don't know if my community's, like, big enough to, like, really go for something like that. If there's a high demand for it, I would probably consider it. Let's see. $400 to play a horror game of your choosing. It's gonna be a future stream. Doesn't matter if it's in October or not, because, you know, when around September, October, I tend to play horror games. So if it goes, like, beyond that, then, yeah, I will do a horror game sometime in the future. There's a limit? And already have it, the other is one of said friends being Dooney. Wait, I forget. What game is this? What game? I don't remember, and I don't remember. $500 is the Dark Souls stream, or Dark Souls 2 stream, since I had a lot of fun doing Dark Souls 1 with my brother. So at some point, I do want to do a Dark Souls 2 stream with him. At $600 is voice changer redeems, which, you know, kind of goes through saying, you know, we can have redeems where I use a different voice changer. What that voice changer will be, we'll have to wait and see. And then for $700, the main goal of this, I will do the mission mode for Sonic Adventure at some point. It probably won't be in this stream because, honestly, like, I will probably be way too tired by then. Or way too tired, or, like, not enough time to do the mission mode. Unless maybe if we get the mission mode really early, then I would probably show off some of the missions. And you might be wondering why why $700 specifically. That's going to be a surprise for later, so keep that in mind. Oh my god! And this is the smallest I can shrink. I mean, not without just like making the thing in OBS smaller. Oh my gosh, and why? Why are you like this? They're proper size? What do you mean proper size? I'm like the same size I was, and it's on the mouse during the ant colony sections. You bully? Screw you guys! My true size my ass! For stretch goals at $800, I will probably do a Lego building stream. I'm thinking, like, it's probably gonna be a Sonic set if I can get a hold of one of them. $900, you guys get to, like, you know, create 3 new redeems. So instead of just, like, having it be 1 redeem, it's 3 more. So it'll be a total of 4 new redeems, up to your guys' discretion. 1,000, you guys get to decide what game I can play, as long as, like, it's within my ability to do so. It can be any game other than that. And at 1,200, I'll do the Date Everything game, because that's been going around recently. Correction, bouncy at. What does that mean, little? God. In terms of incentives, we got, you know, the thing we got earlier, which was add name to stream and name your channel. So if you donate $1, you can either add your name to the stream, or you can name a child that I raise in the game. $5, of course, changes my size. Did I hear about also hi, dude? I'm doing good, Renee, except I'm so small. I'm really, really tiny. Because it is mean to me. Can you even see me? Hello? Listen, the dollhouse may look like it's empty, but rest assured, I'm in here. I'm just really, really small. Squeakity squeak squeak. Do you guys want me to just... Hang on. Hang on.
I am not that small. I assure you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Hang on. Give me one moment. There I am. Hang on. Let me just, Okay. That's a little better. That's a little better. It's a little better. Wait for it. No! Don't play tug of war with my size again! You're a good size for my front pocket, I should say. You mean like your shirt pocket, right, Renee? Right? Renee? Like, keep in mind, I'm in a dollhouse, so, like, if I just look absolutely minuscule, imagine, like, this is just, like, your point of view inside the dollhouse. Like, if I was, like, anywhere else, I would be surviving against, like, ants or something. Yeah, for you to cling on to my... Anyway, you wanna kiss? You wanna kiss, Pocket Knight? Hold on. Mwah. But that's the best part of being small. It's a rough. You know, I agree with that. I like the adventure aspect of being small. Yeah, that's the fun part of being tiny. You have a lot of tiny adventures. Ants, you're getting flashbacks to the... Listen, ant girls is one thing. Actual ants is gonna be terrifying. Dooney, we shall brave the backyard. Oh, hell yeah. Rounded clap. Let's go. I actually wouldn't mind playing that with people at some point. I know Grounded 2 is coming out, or it's already out. Isn't closed beta? Is it closed beta? That's weird. I don't know why a game like that would be in closed beta, but what do I know? I'm taking a little bit of break due to the hot weather, a little bit of small baggage. I think I saw a little bit of that. Yeah, if you need a break, Renee, take a break.
I am. I'm at a more reason. Oh right, I forgot. Also I made a sub version of this, so like, cause I know people tend to like give me subs during like when I'm doing donathons, but like I want to be just like considerate and make sure I'm keeping track of those as well. I say as I forgot to set up a tracker for the subscriptions, which I apologize for that. I will do my best to keep track of that. Right now, I am pretty sure I have like one sub this stream, so now we gotta grow her till her voice gets deep. It's the only way. Hi, Mr. Combat. You just want my voice to be deep because you find it because you like it. Well, I mean, when I say you like it, I mean you like it. Won't be here for long since I got head to work, but wanted to say hello. Also, this is where I could redeem it. You know what, Twilight? I'll give you one on the house. How about that? I'll give you one on the house since this is the opening ceremony and whatnot. So, but okay, I will shrink after. I'll shrink after I eat Twilight. Hold on. Do you want it to be male or female? Twilight. Either works. Okay. Alright. Alright, I was about to call you something else. Alright. Alright. Here it goes. Oh. Oh my god, you're being. There you go. Excuse me. Enjoy your stay at the resort. After she got big enough. I can't have nice things, can I? No problem. You have a good day at work, Twilight. I'll see you later. Junie, you said earlier you were worried about getting a Legos. Well, I just found out sell them for kind of cheap. Oh my gosh, I'm getting turned into a genie. Hold on. There we go. I am now the genie Junie. Hello. Well, I found out some near me sell them for cheap, kind of cheap. So when I could just, if you want to, you don't have to. Genie tell? Okay. Wait, hold on. There we go. Hello, I am the genie of the lamp. Ignore how small I am right now. I've been trapped in this lamp for like a few centuries now, so it has diminished my power quite a bit, but rest assured, I am still an all-powerful genie. Grab the lamp, quick! Don't you grab my lamp! That's don't touch a woman's lamp without her consent. What? Do you need Sonic-related question? Okay. Sorry, the lamp is reserved. Oh. You can only pick between Knucks or Tails. Let's do Knuckles. Let's get dude Knuckles. If I don't rub the lamp, how do I get wishes? Well, you know what? Hold on. Let me go ahead. Since we're having a bit of fun here, let me go ahead and actually activate that redeem. If I can't get Knuckles. That is fair. Alright, I'm turning on the Make-A-Wish redeem. It is 20,000 fairy dust. This is a heads up, but yeah. But in other words, if you, like, please me for long enough, like, I shall probably grant you a wish, Hakanai. Is a good time as any. Get ready. Oh, alright. Here it comes, everyone. Here it comes, everyone. We're about to...
Thank you for having faith in the guardian of the forest.
Oh my god! That is so much! Oh my god! Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Oh wait, how much does that get us already? Hold on. Hold on. Like, that would be sick. I would love that. Yeah, I would love a Lego Movie and Dooney if someone wants to make it. Obviously, no pressure. Hold on. Let me switch this out for another one. Holy shit, just exactly. Okay. You guys get to decide a new redeem. And you guys get to decide, a community game night. That was a $165 donation. Just so I could do that. Asri is a good... I love you so much, Asri. Thank you so much. You're an absolute delight. And, like, also there's the incentives. So, like, if you want to take advantage of any of those incentives, Asri, feel free. And so what I'm gonna do, just to keep better track of it, I'm going to put in the event channel on my Discord. So, chat gets to decide a new channel redeem. And a future community. Okay. Yeah, thank you all. So feel free to talk amongst yourself, just like what you guys want, and we will go from there. Just a reminder: the redeem can be just about anything as long as it's within 2S. And it's within my ability to do so. Also, I will say, depending on getting put in a Socrates. Oh my god. Ooh, in a burrito. I'll also probably, depending on the redeem, decide just like what, how much it would cost. Like, for like a sock redeem, it would probably be somewhere around the same price as like my jar redeem, but if it's something like bigger than that, then it would probably be more expensive. Just as a heads up. Just as a heads up. And it's a random of one of saying things that make her flustered. That could be possible. That's just gonna have to be like something I'm gonna have to get people in together for, and just like, hey, if you want to fluster, have a random fluster redeem, like we can do that. Maybe a random redeem of Dooney screaming. Like, it just plays a sound clip, but just, like, one of my screams. Or just, like, the scream I did during the race last night. Where, okay, so for context, I was racing for Matthew's charity stream. Lunar with Matthews, we were playing Sonic Heroes, and I was on that last section of Mystic Mansion, you know, where you had to go through the different, like, dimensions and whatnot, for each character. So, like, I was in Sonic's portion, and I had to homing attack the pumpkin heads across the bottomless pit, and just as I got to the second to last one, I noticed way too late that the egg pawn shot his gun at me, and I was just like, no. I was a lot louder than that, but I was just like, no, and I got shot and got sent in the bottomless pit, and I screamed so much. Dooney, whole number please, 1 or 2. We'll go with 2. Alright, thank you so much for the gifts of Pocket Night. Much appreciated. That is 2 gift subs during this stream so far. Hang on, let me get a drink. God. Just so it's not... Oh, same here, Azri. Same here. I always do them in order. So, like, I do Sonic section first, and Tails, and then Knuckles. Derpy Dooney redeem where your eyes go different directions. That's a possible one we could do. I'll probably, like, make sure to write these down later. Has donate to get her to build it. They're gonna have to donate a lot. Like, 800, like, get me to, like, $800 and we'll talk. Well, maybe, I don't know, I might, like, depending on just, like, how things go, I might be a lot more generous than that. You tempt chat, Dooney? Listen, I know, like, I put it there, but I don't think... Again, we might get there. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I also don't want to drain Azri of his money, so... Mission accepted? Oh my god. Also, for a community game night, let me know what you guys would like to do. I'll probably do, like, a few of them. Not just one, but probably a few of them. Because I do genuinely want to get into a habit of, doing game nights more often. So, like, I can involve you guys more and whatnot. I love doing it, but I also have to... Yeah, please take care of yourself first, please. Like, I know I'm doing this whole 24-hour subathon thing, and I would love to have all that support, but it's also just like I also want to make sure I don't make you guys homeless. Golf with friends. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually, golf with friends. That would actually be probably perfect. Honestly, um, there's golf with friends. Gartic phone could be an option, although like I would have to be careful with Gartic phone since trolls can easily get on and screw with you. There's also Jackbox, which I need to get more Jackbox games if we want to do Jackbox, more Jackbox. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transfer, maybe? Maybe. I feel like for some of these, I would have to ask, okay, how many of you own, like, this game? And if I get, like, at least maybe, like, 5 or 6 people, it would be enough for me to be like, okay, then, yeah, we can do that then. But homeless would be improvement for me. Oh, little. I have transformed racing. Yeah, I think probably maybe at least a few people here would. I guess I should ask, is it on Steam? Because if it's not on Steam, then it's kind of a no-go. Yes, it is. Alright, well. You know, there is that. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Those are definitely good suggestions. I want to do like polls and whatnot based on what you guys think. Like, alright, which one do we want to do for a community night? It'll be like between like probably what you guys suggested before. Yan?
Thank you for having faith.
Thank you, Frost. I appreciate it. Thank you. Unless because everyone else already did over 900 times. Yeah, and I don't have, like, the best way of, Oh my god, what did you do, Lynn? Hold on, how do I check my thing? Hold on. Oh my god. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll accept it. Yeah. And gifted me Jackbox Party Pack 6, so I have another Jackbox game to do. Just in case. So we have options. Widget and content warning. Oh yeah. I don't know how good for community. So ideally, I want, if we can help it, I would like to where it's more than just, like, I know I said 5, 6 people, but like probably like anyone can join like a specific number if they want to. If that makes any sense. I would say maybe at least 7, 8 maximum. Basically, prop hunt, medieval stuff. You know, funny enough, I've never played prop hunt. Funny enough. Like, I've seen it over the years, and it looks fun, but I've never played it. Freezes Dooney? Dooney? What? You've never... I've never played Prop Hunt because I never really played like Gmod or anything like that. Despite like having the game. For like, let's see, how long have I owned this game? Let's see. So I know I have Gmod. Yeah, I do. You're free tomorrow? I can't say for sure, because that's all gonna depend on whether or not just, like, how much rest I get after this. The best I can give you is a maybe. I don't know if you have it, but there's that flute game, but I don't know how much of I think you can have a pretty big party, little, but I don't remember. Alice wouldn't be a bad idea, though. If I wanted to stream Atlas and have you guys, like, play with me. Oh, hi there. Condi Nuggy. I'm trying to think. Are you the person I think you are? I forget. I'm just. Yeah, you're Connor. You're Connor. Okay, I was just like, I recognize that username. Is it? Is that like that one time I thought you were a random stranger in like Sora's chat, and you were asking to be in the VC, and I'm just like and I was just like, the audacity of this motherfucker. And then it's just like, oh, it's Connor. Never mind. Or up to the lobby, however, can hold 16. That's not bad. That is true. You can do that. I may have or may have not already played around with that. Yeah, no, it was like, I want to say like maybe like 5-6 months ago, where like I saw Connor, but I did not recognize him, and I was just like I was probably like, I don't forget if I said something or not, but I was probably gonna be just like hey, please don't ask Sora to just like be in the VC. We don't know you. That would have been embarrassing. So, need to try getting it to work. That is fair. Would have been funny. It would have been hilarious. Where I was just like, no, don't go asking her stuff like that. Like, we don't know you very well. And then Sora's just like, Dooney, that's Connor. Come again? Dooney, that is Connor. We know them. In my defense, I wasn't expecting him to be a nuggie. Just to say hi. I hope your stream goes well and you have fun with. Thank you, Connor. I really, really appreciate that. You have a good day. You have a good rest of your day. Oh my god. In about 10 or so minutes, we're probably gonna go and get started on Sonic Adventure. I hope you're all excited. We're gonna be starting with Sonic Story. And then just like kind of go from there. Small genie. Very small genie. Dooney, the pint-sized genie. Oh my god. Also, I am so sorry. My voice cracks a lot. I don't know why it's been doing this. Hang on. It's been like acting like this the entire summer. It might be dry air, yeah, cause it's been pretty hot over here, so I think that might be the problem. Read that as plus sized. To the surprise of no one. Yeah, it definitely doesn't surprise me. I'll say that much. It definitely does not surprise me. I probably won't be for this stream, but I may have something for that later. Stay tuned. Like big, like chunky. Azuri sure does like them chunky girls, isn't that right, Azuri? Oh. Azuri says like he doesn't know. Knowing smile. Yeah, it would probably be something for later, honestly. Thick thighs save lives. Hell yeah, we love thick thighs. This whole time, Azuri in Discord has been a different Azuri. It's like that one Garfield movie, the Azuri movie, A Tale of Two Azuris. The other Azuri, like, instead of loving chubby women, they love, buff women. And are just, like, more so into, like, muscle growth and whatnot. Both Azuris are men of culture that... Yeah! I can't disagree with that. I like my buff women. I love my chubby woman and I love my buff woman. They are men, alright? Listen, as a woman, I respect, you know, like all kinds of body types, so. I'm also, like, pansexual, so, like, I tend to love a lot of people. And their, body types. Even a Kirby body type? I mean, I feel like Kirby at the end of the day is just like kind of like a blob. Ain't no shame in that. Hide your pants. Oh my god, Pocket Knight. Haha. It's so funny because pansexual and pan is a cooking utensil, and it's not like it's the most overdone joke ever at all. To be fair, so is Rimuru in his base form. Yeah, that is fair. I'll see myself out. Fun fact, Kirby's only 5 years old. I never wanted to lewd Kirby. I need to make that clear. I never want to lewd... Listen, Kirby is way too cute to really lewd. I mean, I guess if you made like a Jijinka version, then maybe, but just like oh Jesus Christ. Hold on. If you made like a Jijinka version, maybe, but just like as is, like Kirby's just small little baby. You don't wanna put your dick in that. One of those Kirby, so I can have cute faces on Pancake. Aww. Okay, that is a cute thing, Frost. Well, I say that, and the set seems we have a thick hourglass tigress in one of the reasons. That is true. We do. We do. She pretty thick. I remember that, boss. Ogre has defeated a royal tyrant from Still Food, a man who wanted to destroy the whole world's resources, multiple evil wizards who, in his good nature, angels, even metaphorical gods and devils. The little guy's only 5 fucking years old. Yeah, but like if you take his food, he's gonna go on a warpath towards your ass. Just like if you take Dooney's taco. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Brinsons. Yeah, I think it was Colleen. Yeah. Man, speaking of Taco Bell, I might order some in a bit. Because I am pretty hungry. I am getting hungry, so maybe I'll do that before we start. What do you think, chat? I could even... thank you for the work, Devira. I could even let you guys decide what I get. I offer myself as tribute? Oh yeah, Hans? Really? You're willing to feed this genie? This genie girl? Hmm? I wonder, do I still have that one thing? Hold on. I feel like I do. I do. Okay, hang on. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, whoop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pretend you didn't see that. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. I'm being very generous. But I also don't have the board redeem on, so like that's probably why. About Jollibee. Unfortunately, we don't have a Jollibee close enough to get delivery from. I would love to eat from Jollibee because, like, the one time I had the chicken, it was really good. Also, hi, Danny. Aww.